Aries, welcome to your love reading for May 2020. At the heart of the matter, you have the moon, and there's a very strong theme here of honoring your intuition. You're being divinely guided, and it's truly guiding you in your highest direction. Honoring the moon here, we just had the Libra full moon last, and that was a recalibration, a rebalancing in relationship energy. Coming up is the Scorpio full moon, and that is an amazing time to honor that phoenix energy, to release what doesn't serve us, and to allow ourselves to come into this rebirth process, renewal process. And I think that's very timely with world events. But Aries, if any of you are feeling alone, you're spiritually guided, you are divinely intuitively guided, and you can trust it. Because crossing that is the King of Wands. So your intuition is guiding you towards what you're most passionate about, and not just what you're most passionate about, but straight to king status. There's a strong theme here of if you honor your intuition, abundance will be the reward. And this is a love reading, but Venus rules both love and money. So root cause, I think, is absolutely beautiful. So we have the star here, and your intuition with the moon and the King of Wands guiding you towards your highest good by following your passions. The star honors your unique individuality, your unique gifts, and is encouraging you to be your true, most authentic self. And by doing that, you will be the star of your own life. And there's a strong degree of abundance being offered here by honoring your unique gifts and intuition. Recent past is the King of Swords. So it's certainly honoring that you are a king in status, your royalty. The king, we all have the yin-yang, male-female archetypes, and the kings are the pursuers that go out and get what you desire, versus the feminine receptive nature of manifesting and drawing it to you. The King of Swords is a reminder of how brilliant you are. Air sign, highly, highly intelligent. So in the past, you've had success. In the past, you have attained a high status. However, it was ideas, and it may not have included all the passion you were wanting. So Hierophant here is the possible outcome, and this talks about structure and stability. And I find it very interesting with the star card here being heart of the matter. I think you can create stability in your life by honoring your intuition and your gifts. Now, immediate future I love, in that it's the Four of Wands. So let's start talking about love here. This is the 1111 portal. This is a very happy couple. And they are very happy because they have healthy boundaries. They have this protective element of the walls here of divine protection. They respect each other's boundaries, and it's passion with the wands here. I do see an element of protection. King of Swords, he's very good at setting boundaries. I always see him as an element of Archangel Michael's flaming sword. There is an element of clearing out and protecting you and your divine counterpart from, even if it's just the drama in the world right now, the stress in the world right now. Recently, I have been seeing this as a happy couple in the context of quarantine or lockdown or whatever your personal situation looks like. You and your divine counterpart have a very, very healthy relationship in the immediate future, and it's very protected within and without the relationship dynamics. Now, your energy, both these cards came up, the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles, and I honor this because this is very, very clearly, again, honoring your intuition with the High Priestess. And the Ten of Pentacles is complete emotional and financial contentment and abundance. So if there's one message you take from this reading, Aries, Your intuition is the source of your abundance. Following that intuition will lead you to no less than 10 of Pentacles. And don't be afraid to be your unique, divine, beautiful, creative, brilliant self. Even if that involves change. So outside influences, your divine counterpart's energy is the Emperor. So we have kings and emperors here. This is very powerful. Excuse me. Your emperor, your divine counterpart is a little bit guarded though. They may be having some. I'm feeling a strong influence in my throat, which always says somebody has something to say that they're guarded about. So your divine counterpart, they're so powerful, they're so amazing, and this is a reflection of you when you attract someone of this status, but you're going to have to earn their trust. And that is, the Emperor's the ultimate challenge. It's a thing of beauty, and it's an honor to earn their trust, and you are. But I do see them holding back a little bit and being a little bit reserved. But again, immediate future is building this divine partnership. But your divine counterpart doesn't just trust anyone. They're very selective. So it's an honor that they do trust you. But you're the one and only that they're going to trust here. So hopes and fears is the Three of Wands, and this makes perfect sense. It's waiting for your ships to come in. So your fear is that it's going to take some patience, which, Aries, you have many, many, many gifts. I wouldn't say patience is one of your strongest virtues, but you also don't let yourself be held back and where you don't fall into a rut like other signs. So there is an element of waiting, and we know what that waiting is. It's building this trust. There's something that your divine counterpart is guarding, and it might just be there's so much going on that they're protecting themselves. But final outcome is an absolutely fantastic King of Pentacles. So with all the changes, if you're having any question of your self-worth, you are not only the brilliant King of Swords, which you always have been, this is recent past, you are the King of Passion here, which I hope you're owning. And by owning your passions and your brilliance, you are none other than the King of Pentacles. So absolutely manifesting abundance. And again, I'm going to bring you back to how are you going to go from the 10, which is fantastic, straight to the King. It's by honoring and listening to that divine intuition that is truly, truly supporting you. And again, I'm going to remind you, none of us are alone if we listen to our higher guidance, whatever that is for you. So I love this. Clarifying your energy, and she's just popping, is the Empress. So this is divine. You are the Empress, your divine counterpart is the Emperor. It's literally that clear, that simple. And again, why are you the Empress? It is this honoring your intuition. So we've got Major Arcana 2, 3, 4. Your intuition is absolutely the key to abundance, manifestation, and you're such a beautiful, it's interesting because you're the nurturing, you're the heart open, and again, you're like a magnet for the beautiful things in life, love and abundance, but you've earned that. So clarifying outside influences, your Emperor to you being the Empress, truly your divine counterpart, couldn't be clearer here, is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has all the gifts, all the tools, all the skills. He's waiting for the charge to move forward. So again, your divine counterpart is hesitant and holding back. It has nothing to do with you. because very clearly you guys are divinely meant for each other. But I do see your divine counterpart a little bit more guarded, and it's because of money. And that's fair. I mean, many people are struggling with that right now. And you're just that soft place to land, and you're going to remind your divine counterpart of their worth, of their value, of their ability to manifest abundance, being the Queen or the Empress to the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. Your divine counterpart is truly abundant. They're just somewhat guarded at this time. But you have the patience for them. You know that they will process this and come around. Now, clarifying hopes and fears, being the Three of Wands, is none other than the Two of Wands. So very clearly, this is the divine counterpart that is offering you the world. And yes, as we'd covered before, there's a degree of patience, and the Emperor is well worth. The Empress is very patient, and that's honoring that you're very emotionally available, very nurturing, and this partnership is very soon coming to its full magnificent glory. Now clarifying the King of Pentacles, so reminding you both how abundant you are and how truly gifted. The Three of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles honors the type of gifts that can't be taught. All three of these individuals could have the same level of opportunity and training, but this guy has the gifts. It's his dharma. It's his birthright gift. So, Aries, this reading is really honoring your gifts, your ability to attract abundance and divine partnerships. This is a true love reading, full of abundance, if I've ever had one. But the absolute key, again, to all of this amazing abundance is to honor your unique intuitive guidance, the messages that are being sent to you uniquely, because your guides are absolutely supporting you on your divine, unique journey. And that journey is not alone. That journey is absolute, divine, abundant, fulfilling love. And you deserve nothing less, Aries. Love and blessings.